Hey there, Senior Health Secrets community. Welcome back to our channel, where we're all about keeping you informed and empowered to live your healthiest life. Today, we're diving into a topic that's critical for every senior and their loved ones to understand. Did you know that every minute, nearly 20 seniors are diagnosed with dementia? That's one person every few seconds. But here's the kicker. What if the cause isn't just getting older? What if it's something sitting in your medicine cabinet right now? You've probably been told that the pills you take are safe, even necessary. But new research is raising red flags. Many medications that millions of seniors take every day could be quietly harming their brains, shrinking memory centers, and increasing dementia risk by as much as 50% in some cases. The scary part? Most people have no clue this is happening until it's too late. In this video, we're going to break down the 9 most concerning medications that could be putting your memory at risk. We'll start with the ones that seem harmless but aren't, and work our way up to the absolute worst offender. Stick with us, because this could be a game changer for your health or someone you love. Before we jump in, drop a comment below. What medications are you or a loved one taking every day? Have you noticed any brain fog, forgetfulness, or changes in mood? We're reading every single comment, and we'll share personalized tips to help you out. Don't be shy. This could be the first step to protecting your mind. All right, let's get started with number 9. Don't let its spot on the list fool you. This one's in almost every senior's home, and it could be messing with your brain without you even noticing. Number 6. Statins like simvastatin, Zocor, and atorvastatin, Lipitor. At number 6, we have statins, which are some of the most prescribed drugs in the world for seniors. Drugs like simvastatin, Zocor, or atorvastatin, Lipitor, are used to lower cholesterol and protect against heart disease. They're often seen as a must-have for heart health, but your brain might not agree. Your brain is made up of a lot of fat, about 60%. And cholesterol is a key player in keeping it healthy. It helps form the myelin sheath, a coating that lets nerve signals zip around efficiently. When statins lower cholesterol too aggressively, they can starve your brain of what it needs to function well. Research from recent years suggests that seniors on statins for several years, especially high doses, have a 25 to 30% higher chance of mild memory problems or cognitive decline. Some people report sudden confusion, forgetting familiar places, or struggling to find words after starting statins. What's the solution? Not all statins are equally risky. Pravastatin or rosuvastatin tend to stay out of the brain more, making them safer choices. If you're noticing brain fog on a statin, talk to your doctor about adjusting your dose or exploring lifestyle changes like a heart-healthy diet or exercise to manage cholesterol naturally. Don't stop statins abruptly, as they can be critical for heart health, but a conversation with your doctor could save your mind. Number 5. Benzodiazepines like lorazepam, Ativan, diazepam, Valium, and alprazolam, Xanax. Moving up to number 5, we have benzodiazepines, drugs like lorazepam, Ativan, diazepam, Valium, or alprazolam, Xanax. These are often prescribed for anxiety, panic attacks, or trouble sleeping, and they can feel like a godsend at first. They calm your mind and help you rest. But over time, they can become a serious problem for your brain. Benzos work by boosting a calming chemical called GABA, which slows down brain activity. That's great for short-term relief, but long-term use can make your brain less flexible and slower to learn. Studies show that seniors using benzos for more than a few months have a 50% higher risk of Alzheimer's disease. The longer-acting ones, like diazepam, are especially risky because they build up in your body and brain. You might feel foggy, disconnected, or like you're not yourself anymore. And stopping them can be tough, with withdrawal symptoms like anxiety or insomnia making you feel stuck. What can you do? Never stop benzos suddenly. It can be dangerous. Work with your doctor to taper off slowly. Safer options include buspirone for anxiety or cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, for sleep and anxiety issues. These won't harm your memory and can help you feel like yourself again. Number 4. Amitriptyline, Elavil. At number 4, we have amitriptyline, sold as Elavil. This older antidepressant is still widely used for things like nerve pain, migraines, or sleep problems. It sounds like a versatile fix, but it's one of the strongest anticholinergic drugs out there. That means it blocks acetylcholine big time, and the effects on your memory can be dramatic. Research shows that seniors taking amitriptyline for years have a 50% or higher chance of developing dementia compared to those who don't. The damage can be slow and sneaky. Trouble finding words, forgetting recent events, or feeling foggy might creep up. And you might blame age instead of the drug. Even low doses over time can erode your brain's ability to function. What's the fix? If you're on amitriptyline, ask your doctor about alternatives. For pain, drugs like duloxetine or gabapentin are less risky. For sleep, a low dose of doxepin or melatonin might work without the brain harm. For depression, newer antidepressants like sertraline or escitalopram are much safer for seniors. Number 3. Paroxetine, Paxil. Coming in at number 3 is paroxetine, sold as Paxil. This is an SSRI, a type of antidepressant used for depression or anxiety. You'd think it's safer than older drugs, but paroxetine is unique because it has anticholinergic effects, unlike other SSRIs. That means it messes with acetylcholine, just like Benadryl or amitriptyline, and it can hit your memory hard. Studies from recent years show that seniors on paroxetine can start showing memory problems, trouble concentrating, or slower thinking within a year. They're about 30% more likely to have early cognitive impairment compared to those on other antidepressants. The American Geriatric Society even flags paroxetine as a drug to avoid in older adults because of these risks. What can you do? If you're taking Paxil, talk to your doctor about switching to a safer SSRI like sertraline, Zoloft, or escitalopram, Lexapro. These don't have the same memory risks and are better for your brain. Boosting B vitamins, like B12 and B6, can also support your mood naturally while you make the switch. Number 2. Antipsychotics like quetiapine, Seroquel, risperidone, Risperdal, and olanzapine, Zyprexa. At number 2, we have antipsychotics, and this one is especially troubling. Drugs like quetiapine, Seroquel, risperidone, Risperdal, or olanzapine, Zyprexa, were designed for serious conditions like schizophrenia or bipolar disorder. But today, they're often given to seniors for things like sleep issues, agitation, or even dementia-related behaviors. That's right. Drugs meant for severe mental illness are being used to calm seniors who are just restless or confused. The impact is devastating. Research shows that seniors on antipsychotics have a 70% higher chance of worsening cognitive decline within a year, even if they didn't have dementia before. These drugs suppress dopamine, a brain chemical that helps with memory, focus, and motivation. When dopamine takes a hit, seniors can seem withdrawn, emotionally flat, or like they're fading away. These drugs also raise the risk of strokes, falls, and even sudden death, making them a dangerous choice. What's the solution? If you or a loved one is on an antipsychotic, ask why it's being used and if it's truly necessary. Often, non-drug approaches like better sleep routines, reducing overstimulation, or addressing pain can manage behaviors without these heavy medications. If a drug is needed, lower doses for short periods are less risky, but always push for alternatives first. Number 1. Anticholinergic polypharmacy. Now, for the number 1 spot, we're not talking about a single drug. The biggest threat to your memory is something called anticholinergic polypharmacy, taking multiple drugs that block acetylcholine at the same time. Picture this. You're taking Benadryl for sleep, oxybutynin for bladder issues, and amitriptyline for pain. Each one might cause mild memory issues on its own, but together, they're like a wrecking ball to your brain. Research shows that seniors with a high anticholinergic burden, meaning they're on several of these drugs, have more than double the risk of dementia over a decade. That's a 120% increase. The worst part is that most people don't even know their medications have these effects. Your brain starts to slow down. Neurons stop firing properly, and memory centers shrink, all while you think it's just normal aging. What can you do? The good news is that this is preventable and often reversible. Ask your doctor or pharmacist to review every single medication you're taking, prescriptions, over-the-counter drugs, even supplements. They can use tools to measure your anticholinergic burden and help you phase out risky drugs. Switching to safer alternatives, like the ones we've mentioned, can make a huge difference. Many seniors see their memory, energy, and clarity improve within weeks of reducing these medications. Take control of your health. Here's the empowering part. Drug-related memory issues can often be reversed if you act early. Your brain is tough, but it needs a fighting chance. Don't let these medications steal your memories or your personality. Take a moment right now to write down every pill you take daily. Then, make an appointment with your doctor to go over that list and ask about safer options. You deserve to feel sharp, clear, and like yourself. We want to hear from you. In the comments, tell us, what medications are you or a loved one taking? Have you noticed any brain fog, memory slips, or changes since starting a new drug? Are you ready to talk to your doctor about a medication review? Your story could help someone else in our senior health community, so don't hold back. And if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Senior Health for more tips to keep you thriving. Thanks for watching, and let's keep looking out for each other.